All right, welcome back everyone. My name is William, and this is the tutorial for the Marian hymn, O Gloriosa Virginum. I said that wrong. O Gloriosa Virginum from Lauds. Again, we're going to be using this on Sunday for the Feast of the Assumption, and it's going to be, it's going to be probably at offertory, but this particular hymn is taken from the other hinge of the day, from Lauds. So let's get into it. Here we are. So we're back at the GABC transcription tool, and I have cleared it yet again. I want to make sure that everyone sees how to do this. So we're going to be going all the way down to O. O antiphons, O Gloriosa Virginum. Here it is. Now, there's different versions of this. I've seen O Gloriosa Domina, but this one they're very similar. Just some of the words are changed. This is the other Lauds and Vespers are considered the two hinge or cardinal hours. The day hinges around these 2 hours. They're the two big ones. The Lauds gets the canticle of Zechariah and then Vespers gets the canticle of Mary. So it has 2 gospel canticles in those 2 hours. None of the other hours get that, except for Compline. Compline has the canticle of Simeon, the canticle of Simeon, to close the day. Nunc dimittis. If you're joining in and it's buffering, I apologize. Internet's just slow today. I tried resetting it and everything, but it's just a little slow. If you're tuning in after it's recorded, it should be totally fine. So anyway, let's look at this. This is a transposed mode 2 hymn, meaning that it ends on la instead of the normal re. And typically, I use F for this one. So it's really high and really low. It's a really beautiful one. I've written a few different versions of this, actually, because I really love this particular hymn. And I think you will too once you hear it. For hymns, I'm going to sing the first verse and make some comments musically on it and the rhythm. And then I'm just going to sing the rest. We don't have any verses that stand out as particularly difficult. It just goes verse 1, 2, 3, 4, and then an amen. So it's not anything difficult. Again, we're in F minor, and this is how it kind of starts off. O Gloriosa Virginum, sublimis intercedera. I'm almost just singing the whole thing. Notice, O Glory. Important to increase the amount of air coming out as you go low. And so otherwise it'll peter out. O Glory. It just peters out. So make sure you increase the air to keep the sound up. O Gloriosa Virginum, sublimis intercedera. Notice how much more rhythmic this is, and that's because the text is very rhythmic. O Gloriosa Virginum, sublimis intercedera, qui te creavit parvulum, lactente nutris ubere, quod Eva tristis abstulit, tu redis almo germine. You can hear you can hear that each one. And the poets among you can tell me what meters those are and what each foot is. So say that in the comments below. So thanks for joining, John. I hope the buffering is okay. The live stream's a little slow today. The internet, just for whatever reason, is off. So in the final cut, it'll be bueno, muy bueno. So again, starting on an F, and then you have the sublimis. Sublimis intercedera, qui te creavit parvulum. Mea culpa. So that is wrong. There's another Norbertine version that I'm used to singing, and I don't remember this one. So, qui te creavit parvulum, qui te crea parvulum. So that's it. Parvulum. So that's that. So let's try that phrase again. Qui te creavit parvulum, lactente nutris opere. I could sing the other one from memory, but then you would be confused. I need to be the one confused with the different versions. It'd be fun to do a video of a side-by-side comparison of some of the chants. Maybe I'll do an article on that, just a series of articles on that. Because it is interesting, including an upside-down Salve Regina. So, let's hear the whole thing one more time. And just singing it a bunch is really helpful to get the intervals. This one, the intervals are a little tricky, but it's a very memorable tone. But yeah, and then the rhythm's very apparent because it's 1, 2, 1, 2, and then every so often a 1, 2, 3. So it kind of just the rhythm's very easy. So from the beginning, we'll sing all 4 verses with the Amen, and because there's nothing really tricky with the words, but it's good to hear all the words pronounced. So. O Gloriosa Virginum, sublimis intersidera, qui te creavit parvulum, lactente nutris opere, coreva tristis abstulit, tu redis salmo germine, intrentur astra flebiles, celi recludis cardines, tu regis alti annua, et aula lucis fulgida, vitam datam per Virginem, gentes redempte plaudite, Iesu tribisit gloria, qui natus est Virgine, cum Patre talmo Spiritu, in sempiterna saecula. Amen. Knowing that last verse, I knew it. Cum Patre talmo. We are going to get rid of that note right there. So, X that note out. The E drops from Patre and it aligns with the et. So, cum Patre talmo. Just like that. Okay? That's I was looking for that. I knew it was somewhere in there and it just, my eyes didn't see it. So, apologize about that. But you heard it right. That's the way we do it. I know other choirs will do otherwise. That's up to your choir director. Yeah. So there's as long as charity is built up, there's no wrong interpretation. Although there kind of is. So anyway, there we go. And that's another beautiful hymn from the other office hour. We did one, the Salve Regina, the Ave Maria Stella from Vespers. This is the O Gloriosa Virginum from Lauds. Thank you for joining me. My name is William, and I hope you have a happy week. Happy Solemnity on Sunday. God bless you, and we'll see you next week for the next week of chants. Bye now.